All right, so for our next step, what we're going to do is with that tractor selected, so make sure you have your cursor on it, we're going to go up to color. And make sure you have the picture tools format box selected. And when you click on the color button, it shows different colors in our current theme that are available. And we want this kind of orange accent color 3 dark. It's right in the middle. And again, it may not be your personal favorite, but for the sake of this lesson, let's go with it. So we're going to select that one in the middle. And then we are going to go back to where it says color, and we're going to click Set Transparent Color. And then don't click anything else. Okay? Who can tell me what a transparent color is? What's transparent mean?
Clear.
Clear or see-through. So we are going to set a transparent color. So what that means, if you look up at my screen before you do this, if you click on that, you'll get a new, basically, cursor. It looks like a magic wand of some kind. We are going to click the lighter color that's underneath the tractor. You're going to put that little arrow on it, and it should set that lighter orange to a clear, transparent color. Okay, so that is a bit, not incredibly tricky, but sometimes it can be hard to select that one. No, you don't. Okay. All right, guys, keep it down. Here we go. We're continuing on. Okay, for the next step. Okay, we're going to adjust the brightness. Guys, listen up. If you click on corrections, you guys can adjust the brightness and the contrast of what we have so far. So you can make it brightness 90, or brightness minus 20%. We'll make it darker. If you go contrast, up or down, that kind of makes it a little sharper, I guess you could say. It's really hard to tell on this image. So we're going to go to the one that's up one and to the left one. Brightness minus 20%, contrast minus 20%. We are going to select that one. So it is up one and left one of the middle that we were in. So don't go 0, 0, go minus 20, minus 20. So it's up one, left one. Okay. Okay, so next, we're going to add a border to this picture. Now, this is a step a lot of people forget about when we are working in this chapter. Up here, you have picture borders. Okay, and you have lots of different colors, lots of different options. Right now, the default is no outline. If you accidentally have a border on a picture and you don't want one, you have to go in and change it to no outline to get rid of a border. And that happens sometimes in your assignments. So what you're going to do once you have that done is we're going to select a brown one. So go down to the brown color. It's brown accent 4, darker 50%. It's at the very bottom row of the large group. And it's the third one from the right. I know, we're working a lot with brown. We're going to select that color. And that should put a brown border around it. Now, back to text wrapping. This is an important piece. If we want to put this picture in right here, sometimes if you do it improperly, it can move our text around. Or it can move our existing text, because we have text in this box already. So we don't want to just grab it and drop it. We want to double check our text wrapping and see that we have the right one. So what we want is we want to do in front of text. So if you click on wrap text and go to in front of text, and that's under the picture tools format. Once you have the picture selected, you go to the picture tools format, wrap text. It's in front of text. You can click on that one. And then, actually, before we drop it in there, no, we're good. We can drop it in there. That's going to go over to the left a little bit. You kind of have to eyeball it this time to make sure it's in the right spot. It needs to be kind of between the edge and between the H. So kind of center it up a little bit. And then once you have that selected, click on that tractor we just made, go up to the Home tab, and we are going to click the Copy button, and then we're going to just go over and click the Paste button, and it makes the second one.
Yep.
Paste is right next to Copy. And then just to make it a little nicer, let's take the one that we have, and we need to spin it around. Paste button is literally right next to Copy. We are going to click on this picture. Let's go up to our Picture Tools format, and we need to rotate it. We're going to flip it horizontally, so it spins the tractor around. Then you guys can go in and drop it at the end of After Club. The rotation button is right here, and the flip horizontal button is right there. Be sure you have your picture selected. Now, sometimes it's hard to eyeball where's a good place to put that, so sometimes you might go in and turn your paragraph markers off, because remember, this little symbol right here after B will not show up when you print. So you might want to take that image off, which I'm going to do. You want to go to Home, turn off the paragraph marker, then you look at it, and you might be like, okay, that needs to come to the left a little. And maybe down a little. Maybe not down a little, I don't know. Look, I'm not zoomed in at a good range. So try to center it up best you can. Sometimes you guys may have to zoom in to kind of tell what looks good. Now, why do you want to take the extra time and make sure this looks perfect?
So that it doesn't look like crap.
Not how I'd word it, but this is your business, guys. If you're the Heartland Tractor Club, you want it to look good. Okay, you're sending this out to customers. If customers see a bad letterhead, they may throw your flyer out before they even start reading it. So you want to make sure that this portion looks good. Okay, so we're not done yet.